Diddy.
Yeah.
Wondering if that was a matchup thing, and I guess this kind of points to the fact that, it was more of a matchup. Maybe as Sheik feels warmed up, and right now he's got to switch to Diddy. I mean, this is a matchup that has historically been pretty difficult for ZeRo Suit in the past.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, and, when you think about people who've made that matchup quite difficult, I mean, ZeRo's got to be at the top of your list, right? I mean, countless battles with Nairo tends to get the better of him. First exchange I think he had with Mars 2 weekends ago at PAX as well. So this is a guy who certainly is very comfortable in this particular matchup. But at the same time, man, this is the kind of tournament where you cannot sleep on anybody.
Exactly.
Luhtie could end up being La Truth. Let's find out.
Could you imagine if Luhtie... Could you imagine if Luhtie came through and defeated ZeRo, knocking him out of losers? I mean, right now he's got a pretty decent percent lead, so don't sleep on anybody at this event.
Oh, but again, don't sleep on ZeRo. Immediately just kind of erasing that deficit he was facing very quickly here. Now assuming stage control right here. Nice play with the banana here. Very comfortable is ZeRo.
That's where ZeRo is so dangerous, man. One time you get off stage, you're off on the side, and it's just, you're going to take so much percent and eventually fall to something like that. There's the forward smash.
Yeah, you're going to take that percent. He's going to take that stock just out the gate. Keeping it going here. A couple up airs coming on the part of Luhtie. Oh, I like that falling neutral air right there. Underrated tool right there.
You know what's funny? A lot of people say that Nair is one of his weak. Oh, dead at 108. That was a good catch. Awesome stuff from Luhtie. What I was saying is that a lot of people think that Diddy Kong's Nair is actually one of his worst tools, in that it's not very good. A lot of characters have better Nairs. It's actually very powerful if you can do a fast fall and you can catch somebody with it, because it pops somebody right up.
Absolutely agreed on that, my man. Now, that was a really good catch we saw just moments ago from Luhtie with that back air. Really think he kind of caught ZeRo off.
Oh my God!
And there it is. ZSS doing what she does.
There's one word that I think gets thrown around a lot in casting. I think a lot of people use it when it's not really, applicable. Explosive. She is that character.
Yes.
She will blow you up at a moment's notice, even against the best player in the world, ZeRo. Luhtie takes game one against him off of one mistake.
I mean, that is just insanity. And again, Luhtie, probably somebody you guys might not be that familiar with. When you think about ZSS, Nairo and Mars usually the first names that come to mind, but Luhtie, my man, is here live in Civil War trying to make a name for himself, and what a tremendous game he just made on that first exchange.
So we're at the Smashville for the second game. We'll have to see how this goes. Yeah. Actually, I'm looking it up. So Luhtie is actually number 4 on the Arizona power rankings.
Go, my man is out. Number 4 on the Arizona. Wow.
Number 4 on the Arizona.
What 1, 2, and 3 can do.
Exactly. He actually defeated Fua earlier on. That's Earth's wife.
Oh, that's who beat Fua. Okay. I thought it was. I know she lost to Zeus. I wasn't sure. I didn't know it was Luhtie. Okay. Well done to him. Definitely a capable player, as he definitely demonstrated in that first exchange. My goodness.
I mean, taking a game off ZeRo isn't easy. Doing it with ZeRo Suit, way harder.
Especially when you're doing it in a comeback fashion, right?
Oh, yes.
Well done to him.
Right, hops out of the up smash. Yep. Oh, that's Diddy's bane, man. Up throw, goes for the up air. Not quite enough. Luhtie.
He delayed that air dodge enough, actually. I think that was pretty helpful right there. But the back air going to seal the deal right there. And now ZeRo again finds himself in the lead. But as that first game showed, nobody is safe. But that stock for the moment is.
So close to perishing there, but he's gotta be able to teach 6-week classes on DI for that move.
Absolutely.
He knows exactly what's up. And now Luhtie trying to answer back.
This has actually been one of the kind of the storybook classic matches we've had since this game actually came out.
Yeah.
Like ZSS and Diddy,
Good grab there. Misspacing on that, and there is the flip kick.
Not missing there, my goodness. Luhtie.
Blowing up, man. This is unreal.
And what he's doing really, and I think is just aiding him so well, is he's riding a wave of momentum, right?
Absolutely.
Especially off of that first game. He's really playing like he doesn't care that he's at a deficit right now. He's just playing this game to get the W, and he's done an excellent job thus far.
See him dancing around ZeRo's shield, not trying to commit too much. ZeRo does have the banana in his possession. Wow, at that, he jumped at him, ran away, did a pivot forward tilt. ZeRo just ran all over Luhtie there.
And that's probably, oh no, it's a percent a little too high right there. Bounced him away, forcing that forward air through, but not enough to slay Luhtie just yet. 152 is the percent, and that trade-off will get ZeRo on the board and not a sub one apiece.
I hope that Luhtie is not shaken from that, because ZeRo, I'm not sure if Luhtie even really felt it or noticed it, but that I would be shook after that. He just stood in front of him, did a pivot F-tilt in
Right.
the other direction. That was just such a call-out. So right now we're out to game 3. Luhtie taking that first game unexpectedly against ZeRo.
I know, man, but you know what? Again, you know, if you're somebody, you're here. Like, pretty much every notable player is in the building right here. Even those, like, you know, who we all might not be that familiar with are definitely showing up and taking some names. Luhtie on game number 3 here with my man ZeRo.
Bracket is full of killers, and right now Luhtie trying to stake his claim.
Yep.
And remember, guys, this is 3 out of 5, so this will not be the last game in any case, either way. So to see how this goes. Right now he's got the banana. Throws it away.
Oh, okay. Nice confirms right here. Like I said, Luhtie just really not playing like. There's a certain level of.
Oh, no. He's going to take him all the way up.
That's a very scary spot, and that is going to be the stock. There's a certain level of respect that you see competitors you know, have when they play ZeRo. Luhtie, I don't think he cares none of that.
Absolutely,
like,
no. He reminds me of Mars, man. He just doesn't care who you are, what you've accomplished. He's out here to stake his claim, and right now the crowd loves it. We've got a chant.
There it is. And this crowd has come to life. I mean, they are just fully behind Luhtie right now, and that's kind of like the story of being the best, right? You're always the underdog, always going to be rooted for, represented, man. But right now, you know, ZeRo obviously trailing by a considerable amount here, but still very much so in this game.
Absolutely. Right now he's done an excellent job of maximizing his percent. He's catching Luhtie on the sides. He's getting him with bananas. He hasn't really taken too much, despite how that first stock started.
No doubt about it. For ZeRo, man, it's all about just taking it one interaction at a time here and trying to make this comeback. Oh, Luhtie getting a little greedy right there with that forward smash. Would like to see another option right there. But ZeRo able to capitalize, getting some percent, but not the stock just yet. This is tremendous position for ZeRo to be in, considering how this match started off. If he can keep this percent pretty minimal.
Oh no! Oh no!
I can't even finish a damn sentence anymore. I really can't. Luhtie is up 2-1 against the best player on the planet, and may I preference it, it's loser's bracket.
You can see Pierce talking with ZeRo. This might be the most important moment of Pierce's coaching career. He's got to figure out an answer for the ZeRo suit, who has come out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. I mean, you think of Nairo and Mars unable to get the job done. Luhtie 1 game away from. I mean, when is the last time ZeRo has lost to a ZSS? I'm thinking MLG 2015.
It's got to be.
When the streak ended. It's been so long.
It was so long ago. And you know what's crazy? ZeRo can thank Champ for this. If this was a 2 out of 3 set, this would be over.
It's done.
ZeRo would be out of the tournament. Right. The curse continues in maybe its strongest fashion. I mean, this is crazy.
One thing I got to say, though, I know ZeRo has always been someone who's campaigned for best of 5 sets earlier on. So this could be, without all that campaigning, man, look, you're either going to get elected or you're about to be Hillaried, all right? I don't know what to tell you. You got to show up right now. You got to show up.
Let's see how this goes. ZeRo, considering he's got to take his time. If anybody could do this with his back to the wall, it's ZeRo. We've seen him fight out of this time after time.
Right.
The man has more heart than anyone when he plays the game. We are on Battlefield for this game 4.
This was a hell of a start stage for Luhtie on that last one, man. And let's see if he's able to kind of repeat that success. Again, this man just playing with so much confidence and just really challenging ZeRo, the best player in the world. Again, cannot preface that enough, but my goodness.
And what's awesome is he's not really feeling himself. He's kind of stone-faced. He wasn't, bouncing in his seat. He was just feeling this as any other opponent.
He's not arrogant, man. He's just confident. That is the main thing I'm seeing from Luhtie right now.
But right now, ZeRo is confident as well. Right now, he's gotten so much percent on Luhtie. ZeRo just playing his own game, kind of remembering that he is the best player in the world for a reason. And look at these conversions.
And to a certain extent, I kind of think that's kind of what it came down to Pierce telling him, right? Like, look, calm down, get your focus. You have 2 more games to get the job done. You know who you are, you know the position you've been in, and you know what you're capable of. It's plays like that, only 24% on that first stop.
I mean, if we're talking final bosses, this is the final phase. ZeRo, when his back is to the wall like this, is near untouchable in so many instances. We saw Anti struggle with that at Big House when he took ZeRo all the way to Grand Finals. I mean, ZeRo just absolutely swept him.
Yeah, and it's not, and it's one thing to kind of, again, nothing but credit for Luhtie. It's one thing to go up 2-1 against ZeRo. It's another thing to close the deal.
Exactly. Right now you see ZeRo with so much focus in his eyes. He's trying to make sure that this is not the end of his run. Pierce cheering him on in the crowd.
Yeah, Pierce is very excited right here. Understands that this lead is very important. This game, in fact, just for establishing that confidence that ZeRo is looking for right here. But he has just established himself on this stage as almost an unbudgeable presence. I mean, he has controlled the pace of this match since the very beginning. Luhtie right here on the verge of getting 2 stocks.
Can't
Evo winner? Oh, he went for the Evo
he
winner.
Went for the Evo. He went for the Evo. I like that. Right now, ZeRo is all over him, and you can hear Pierce in the crowd saying he's done, saying it's over. Pierce is calling it right now.
Called the match, man. That's just a level of confidence that he instills in ZeRo. All right, 1 hit away. Is that going to be the confirm? Yes, it is. ZeRo striking back with an emphatic 2-stop.
We are on game 5. Look at that crowd at the top. Look at the crowd at the top.
Crazy,
that has
man.
not been here all weekend. Now they're forming for this game 5 situation against Luhtie. Number 4 in Arizona, coming out of nowhere and blowing up ZeRo. We are in a game 5 situation. Loser is out of the tournament.
It's crazy, man. Number 4 in Arizona, as you said, against number 1 in the world, and he is making it look so competitive right there. Again, both these guys, they've had close sets, or close matches. They've had just beat-down matches, right? And it all comes down right here, game number 5. Somebody's going home, and I got to tell you, man, if you're a betting man, you might want to save your money, because this one could truly go either way.
This is wild. Dreamland 64 is the pick, sort of like Battlefield, but a little bit smaller.
Right.
Let's see how this goes.
Here we go. Crowd already exploding in unison right here. They are pumped up for this match. Final exchange going down right now.
What Luhtie is going to need are more nairs. He got so many nairs and converted those into the flip kicks in the last games. If he can get that more often, if he can space ZeRo out, he'll be fine.
No doubt about it.
But that is a tall order.
Let's see what he
Good
can do.
roll.
I mean, this is his counter pick.
Right now, ZeRo having trouble catching him.
Oh, no, those monkey flips. Yeah, you got to be careful with that. Nice little conversion out of the neutral air and catching them with these monkey flips. One thing that you really get a lot off of beating Diddy Kong is just how you respond to those monkey flips, especially if a player wants to spam it. We know ZeRo gets a lot out of them.
You notice ZeRo actually not pulling out any bananas. He's not really doing anything. That actually would have been the kill if he hit that paralyzer. He tried to take him off with the nairs. But ZeRo isn't setting up. He isn't grabbing bananas. I wonder why.
He switched up the game plan a little bit. I've seen him do this against Mario's from time to time. He'll be more conservative in his banana play and then just kind of save it for those more crucial moments, mainly so in those ledge trapping situations, which I'm sure he's looking for right now.
Let's see him right there trying to get him off on the ledge. Luhtie answering back, running right through him.
I know, he is just running with no fear at all, like a track meet for the most part.
Not quite. Up smash not going to be enough, but you got to imagine the next one is. Luhtie needs to watch out for down tilts, and he needs to try to, that's the issue, is that he wants to hit these fastball nairs, but if he lands in front of ZeRo, you know, at an inopportune time, it's over for him.
Yeah, I see ZeRo. Oh, nice catch with the Zaire right there. All right, going to back him off and just release some of that pressure here. Luhtie got to be careful right now. 133, not the percent you want to be.
Oh, no. He's got him up in the air.
He's looking for an up tilt.
He wants that up tilt so bad.
Oh, my goodness, the up B. Not going to get that stock off just yet, though.
140%. That banana blows off onto ZeRo. He tries to grab it. He gets hit by the up tilt. And right there, I think Luhtie could have gotten the stock, but instead he rolls.
I think the thing that's benefiting Luhtie right now is I can tell ZeRo's a little scared.
Oh, yeah.
He is definitely a little scared right now. Usually we see a much more aggressive approach in how he's going about this. But Luhtie has just instilled so much fear in him based off those other games we've seen thus far.
He is definitely shook. There is no question that he is shook right now.
And he had a pretty big lead, you know, just about a minute ago, but Luhtie has hung on to this stock and he has maximized it.
If he can live this long on both stocks, I don't know if ZeRo can respond well. There's the banana, but he gets away with it. Forward throw's going to do it.
Yeah, that was going to do it. All right. So finally, ZeRo committing to a play right there. Comes up. All right, those grabs not getting punished. ZeRo just electing to just kind of play a safe retreat, create some more space between them. That's a good grab, yes. A little bit of damage here. See how far, for ZeRo right now, just confidence builder, right? Just how far can I get this lead up here? Nice edge cancel right there off the monkey flip, but the up B gonna send him flying, but not out just yet. But that Zaire will seal the deal.
That is the Simon Belmont. Castlevania it is. He gets the Zaire there, only a 50% difference. ZeRo is in his final form now.
One more stock chance erupting, filling the esports arena right now. And it could indeed be one more stock for ZeRo, though he is starting to pull ahead right here. Gotta imagine that confidence is mounting a little bit more. He has definitely found his stride right now.
The thing is, no matter how much percent Luhtie takes, no matter how hurt he is, if he lands 1 or 2 nairs, that could be it.
That is the ZSS special, especially on a stage like Dreamland, which could indeed come into play. And we'll see why exactly he chose this stage.
He wants that down tilt so bad.
Yeah. Or just a banana confirmed, too, will get the job done.
Maybe a banana into back air. Down to the back air. Goes for the up smash. Doesn't hit.
I mean, we've seen ZeRo lose stocks at pretty low percents before.
Whenever.
Oh
no.
Oh no!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Over!
Luhtie beats ZeRo!
Luhtie! The truth! The victory! God damn! I cannot believe it! And that is what I'm talking about. No percent is safe against ZSS.
That is absolutely incredible. We talked about that. No matter how much percent you have against ZeRo, you are never really in the lead. You're
hug
never
me, damn it!
safe.
Hug me!
Oh,
hug me, damn it! I can't believe it! Oh my God!
ZeRo is out of the tournament.
Out of the tournament. I mean, civil war, a battle of captains between ZeRo and Ally, and not even making it to the final boss. He is slain on the battlefield at the hands of Luhtie.
We got a Team Ally chant in the crowd. Luhtie was Team ZeRo.
Oh, betrayal!
Luhtie is Team
betrayal!
ZeRo.
What is this, Halo? Betrayal! Kick him out the game! Oh Lord!
Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe that. That was just, we had to sit back down. We're standing. The biggest upset at the tournament by far. Luhtie takes ZeRo out in loser's bracket. ZeRo gets 48th, 33rd.
I don't even want to think about it right now. Oh my! One of the people. I mean, when you think about Smash 4, you think about consistency. This man has been on the top for so long. Averages first place. But at this event, not even sniffing top 32.
Not even close.
Wow.
Not even close, Luhtie.
And it's just crazy to me again. This man dominates ZSS. He is so proficient in that match.
Yes.
Luhtie, fourth in Arizona, comes out of nowhere, makes an amazing comeback right there. But I think the thing that really got ZeRo towards the end, had the lead, but the fear was still there.
He was shook.
The fear was
absolutely
still there.
shook. That is a case in mentality and how much your mental state can affect your game, how much your psychology can just damn you. I mean, ZeRo was very clearly shook at the end of that set. He had it in the 4th game. If he played as he was in the 4th game, it would have been a lock.
Yeah.
It would have been a wash. It would have been over very easily, but instead, at game 5, just he lost out.
Let me ask you a question, man. I mean, obviously no bias or anything like that. We don't wish any bad to any players that have in the bracket. But I would say this makes up for that Genesis block we got screwed out of in Brew V0. You know what?
It was karma. It was karma, baby.
It had to happen.
We got the good set. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
In my wild, obviously Luhtie, very capable player, but in my wildest dreams, I didn't expect.
Oh no.
I thought it was going to be I thought when ZeRo lost, we had the start of another storybook losers run.
Yep, I agree. I thought the exact same thing. And on top of that, if you would have told me you can pick any character out of the game except for like Ganon, and you could have said this guy's going to beat ZeRo, ZeRo is at the bottom of that list. If you told me a ZeRo would beat ZeRo,
as good as
absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nairo couldn't beat him for 2 years. Are you kidding? That's unreal.
And the craziest thing, ZeRo eliminated by 2 players not even on the PGL.
Yeah.
Exax, who we're about to see momentarily,